About a month ago, I spent the day with MumboJumbo on 2B2T. We had a blast, but we made a crucial mistake. I directed Mumbo to kill Grian on camera, and then we stole his barge. Now, understandably, Grian didn't take too kindly to that, so he contacted me in hopes that we could get revenge on the peace-loving plants man himself and take back the barge. There was one problem with this, though. In the time between then and now, MumboJumbo has grown more powerful than ever. If we're going to get our revenge, we're going to have to be careful. This was insane. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more adventures just like this one. Unlike last time, we have no time for lollygagging. Instead of gearing up Grian with my own materials, I'm going to have him take a hit on some established players in order to collect their gear. Since Grian's been using crystals on the Hermitcraft server, he knows exactly how to take a hit. I just need to lead him to some of these players safely. On 2B2T, people like to PvP in the nether at 0-0, so that's where we're headed. I gave Grian some crystals and gaps and told him to jump in and start blowing people up. It took him a few tries, but once he got down to business, he was pretty unstoppable. After he was geared up, we were ready to make our way to get our revenge on Mumbo. Mumbo had recently become an established player on the server, and he actually had a group of players of his own that he had complete control over. On top of this, he was millions of blocks out, so we had a long journey to make. We made a few rest stops along the way, and Grian used his expert building skills to make these places interesting. At least from the front, that is. After some days of travel, Grian and I came upon the lair of MumboJumbo. It was a little spooky, and I couldn't help but think that it might be booby-trapped, but we slowly made our way in spite of that. And there he was, MumboJumbo in all his glory, sitting upon a throne of his player minions. It was actually pretty horrifying. I was making the approach before Grian when all of a sudden I triggered a redstone trap. Figures, I thought. Grian would have to do this one alone. As he continued, he ran over a tripwire hook, causing my horse, which I guess Mumbo somehow managed to catch, to fall into lava and die. Now, this was personal. I got out of the trap and continued making my way towards Mumbo with Grian. I looked Grian in the eyes and said it was boom time. Grian agreed. We took out our bazookas and aimed them at MumboJumbo. Grian then shouted, "Any last words, potato boy?" He had none. So anyways, I started blasting. We managed to blow up the mustache man along with all of his minions. We had gotten our revenge. We then took the barge back to spawn and all was peaceful. Until suddenly, out of the corner of my eyes, we spotted something. Is that Captain Sparkles hanging out with Long Arm Pop Bob?
And I basically live to annoy Grian. If I go through my day having annoyed Grian at least once, then it's been a good day.